the acting world, I feel like, is shifting completely because it is this archaic kind of white old man led industry of you do a at-home self-tape. If they like the look of you, you get invited to an in-person audition. If they like the look of you and you do okay, you get a recall, and then you get a second round of recall, and then you get penciled, and then you probably won't get the job, even though you've booked out time to do the job because they've told you you're on pencil. Whereas now with this CBBC gig, for example, which I'm so excited about, I did one self-tape on holiday. And then they went, yep, cool. So send us your measurements and like.
So has the industry changed as well?
Yeah, I think it's being forced to change post-COVID. Before, self-tapes were kind of very rare. You had to be in person, which is why a lot of actors came to London and moved to London because a lot of the casting studios are in London. Whereas now you can live anywhere, really, because a lot of them are post-COVID realizing that, oh, you can just watch 1,000 self-tapes in a day rather than sitting in a hot room like this and being like, right, hi, what's your name? And then watching a painful audition for 3 minutes, knowing they're the wrong person, then going, thank you, see you next week, and then being like, no. So more and more now they're doing self-tapes. And I think a lot of casting directors are saying, can you put your URLs to Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter here? And they're paying close attention to that. And I saw the other day there was a band that was looking for sponsorship, and they had a phone call from their manager being like, yeah, unfortunately we couldn't get it because we couldn't get this gig because you didn't have enough followers on Instagram. So it's like, these vanity metrics do mean something to some people. They don't mean a lot to me anymore. I'm trying to get rid of that because I just want to tell nice, fun, silly, boner jokes. But they still do mean something. And if you're not on this bandwagon of people trying to make content for yourself and future opportunities, then you're going to miss out. And in the next 2 years, I think you're seeing it now. Everyone on earth right now is doing a day in the life video and putting a bra on, facing away, and doing a silly dance and doing a voiceover. Now it's like everyone on my phone is doing the same thing, which is great for me because I love taking the piss out of them. So that's great news for me. And like you, for example, you were one of the early people to do mental challenges, but you've surely seen a change in how you open your phone and I'm going to run 55 marathons backwards with my eyes closed. And you're like, what